There's plenty of information out there about product management and engineering and how they can work together. We want to share some insights and learnings that we've had about some of the messiness that's associated with building that successful relationship. The role definition of a product manager and engineering manager and technical lead, I think, varies by company. But generally speaking, the product manager understands the customer and the market and helps to understand what we need to build and why. The engineering manager works very closely with them to figure out, okay, how are we going to go execute on this? So should we use this technology versus this technology? How do we see this feature fitting into where we're going in the next 2 years?
The challenge from the engineering manager's perspective is we need to be realistic about what is possible. And the challenge from the product manager's perspective is how do we deliver maximum customer value the soonest possible? And the two things sometimes are competing priorities.
The product manager should be pushing the boundaries of what can be done within a particular time frame, and should we think bigger about the way in which we're building and designing the feature. Whereas the engineering manager needs to take the approach of, I want to help you deliver that, but there are real constraints that we need to be aware of when we actually deliver this, and I don't want you to have misaligned expectations of the timing.
Never assume that the product manager understands the engineering constraints, for instance, or that the engineers in the team understand the product manager priorities. These things change all the time.
I think really healthy product manager, engineering manager relationships, you can just see anecdotally if you're walking by the office. So you'll see them in a room, alone, on a whiteboard, trying to figure something out. You can read body language. It should feel a little almost debate-esque, like they're going back and forth, because there is a natural tension there. I think for a PM to be successful, they need a very trusting, open relationship with that engineering manager and vice versa. Sometimes you need to get in the weeds with something that might even feel like an engineer's job, or front-end engineer might say, hey, look at this is what I'm playing around with. You designed it like this, but I have this idea. What do you think? And I think if you have that dynamic happening, that's a really positive, trusting relationship that they have, rather than, well, the PM said, this is what I have to do, so I'm just going to go do it.
And trust is built through, again, incremental wins that are achieved together.
I don't subscribe to the idea that you must do it this way, engineering manager, and product manager, you must act this way. It's, here's the general where we're going to hold you accountable, here's where we're going to hold you accountable, and you two work together to figure out the best way to work to deliver on both of these things together.
When you've got an awesome product team around you, you need to leverage those skill sets. It's super critical to have a product team that has a diverse background and diverse skill sets.